What is the taste of Atlanta? Is it the Georgia Dome or places like the Skyline? Well, that's not really a place, is it? Definitely the Varsity. Great hot dogs at the Varsity. That's part of it, definitely. Beautiful place, too. Beautiful architecture. That works. But that's not all. Even though I love that sign. Nah, the taste of Atlanta is more than just the Varsity and, you know, well, okay. Cars and traffic. Everybody talks about how bad the traffic is in Atlanta. Drive in Atlanta, you'll definitely get a taste of Atlanta for sure. You may even survive. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of cars, a lot of freeways. You need a car in Atlanta. You need a car to get a sense, a taste of Atlanta. It's also the skyline. Look at those buildings. It's also Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets. And yes, more freeways from different angles and being stuck in traffic. That's definitely the taste of Atlanta. And it's cars of all kinds, American, foreign cars made in America, not too far from Atlanta. Again, stuck in traffic, sometimes for hours at a time, going from place to place in this beautiful city. A city that always seems to have a skyscraper around with a pointed top. Or if it's not a skyscraper, it's a dorm with near pointed tops, just like that one. Yep, that's definitely the taste of Atlanta. Definitely. And it's not just reflected in the buildings at Georgia Tech or that brown brick you see there. Or if you take a look at the varsity, the colors in the varsity that almost match what we saw before in the Georgia Tech building. It's this unique style about Atlanta that says, "Here I am." Not so loud as LA, somewhat more understated, but definitely there. Definitely there. It's also the Fox downtown. And that same understated "Here I am" presentation. That's the taste of Atlanta. It's also the trees that surround it, those beautiful peach trees. And of course, a street named Peachtree. Peachtree Street Northeast 748. And of course, yes, more cars. You've got to have a car to get around. You've got to have a car to get over to the state capitol efficiently. And that's the taste of Atlanta as well. It is the capital of the state of Georgia. And you can see that golden dome for miles right there. Beautiful, isn't it? It reminds you of how important Atlanta is, as does Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. There are places all around Atlanta that remind us of Dr. King, and it will forever be that way. The Ebenezer Baptist Church is the best example. This is where Dr. King called his spiritual home for years. It is still with us today. But if it's not the church, it's statues like this one. Elegant, graceful, and yet still understated like its town. And then, of course, there's Dr. King in another form to remind us that he is still with us. Always watching, always reminding us of where Atlanta came from. And also reminding us of the fact that he, indeed, is still here in Atlanta. He embodies the taste of Atlanta. He and his wife, Coretta Scott King. The taste of Atlanta really is a bite of its culture. What it means to be in Atlanta, to feel Atlanta, to experience Atlanta. The first things you think about when you leave Atlanta, what you want to do when you come back to Atlanta, what you do while you're in Atlanta. That's the taste of Atlanta. And it can take on many different forms. And also, because Atlanta is so incredibly diverse and so incredibly spread out, the taste of Atlanta is as varied as the personalities within it.